Top 3 weirdest stand users in JoJo's Part 5 Golden Wind. Number 3 spot, Chocolata, you psychopath. We are literally talking about someone who harassed the elderly for fun. And then when he harassed the elderly, he told them that you would never have a life, you would never be successful, no one cares about you, no one loves you. And then they would do you know what to themselves. Can't use the other word, TikTok guidelines. Let's be safe, let's be PG-13, but you know what I'm talking about. And he would take a picture of their faces after they did what they had did. He eventually got caught. Moving on to a doctor's profession where he would experiment on live bodies. Bro, what is your motive? Where did you get this from? What Jeffrey Dahmer handbook are you learning from to be able to do these things, bro? What's wrong with you? Like what stimulus in your mind has led you to be this way? You feel me? Like I'm trying to see where you develop this spectrum of mental thinking, bro. Number 2, Malone. Keep a Diddy whistle with you at all times when this individual is around. Malone is one of the most weirdest characters I have ever seen. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt when I first saw him because Babyface is a pretty cool saying, pretty decent, but this man literally harassed a woman. He didn't even do anything to the woman. He did that for his own satisfaction, for his own pleasure, to get him own self off, bro. He didn't even really like do anything to her for real. This man is weird. He is a creep. He needs to be watched. He needs to be on the top list most wanted, gang. We have a literal predator on the loose, gang. Malone is a D1 Diddy disciple without a doubt, and you can't tell me otherwise. If you will defend Malone, you are crazy, and you need to stay very, very far away from me. Restraining order immediately. Number 1 weirdest, we are putting Seko. Do you remember how you were being a pet, a little BDSM weirdo for Chocolata? Do you remember that? Do you remember anything along the lines of that? Do you remember letting him trick shot treats into your mouth? Do you remember not almost catching the treat, using another treat that he trick shot it into your mouth to trick shot that treat to then trick shot the treats back into your mouth and then have Chocolata pet you? Do you remember Seko having a conscience and a brain to mentally think for himself as an actual human being, and when he actually started to use it and realized that Chocolata lost against Giorno, W7 page Muda by the way, Chocolata had lost and this man had literally said, I was only following you because I thought I would be alright as long as I was good with you. Seko, you need help. Brethren, you need to seek mental professional help. You are weird. You dress yourself as a pet. Why do you dress yourself like a hillbilly mummy? Please explain that to me. You dress yourself like a Scooby-Doo villain. Please explain that to me. You seem pretty smart. You seem decent. Not smart enough to not be a pet to another psychotic grown man. Please stop. And I can't blame Araki for writing these characters. We needed villains to this capacity, I think. I don't know, maybe not, but let me know y'all thoughts in the comments down below. Who are your top 3 weirdest stands in this show in part 5?